Okay, so you're welcome back. In this video we're going to learn how to use the date object. So we are going to learn how to get the date and time, how to get date, time, month, hour and minute, how to set date and time. And just to connect this to the class video, you create the date object from a class. So you're going to use new and something. So let's see how we use that in JavaScript. So to create a date object out of a class, out of the date class, so using date object, so select the, can use any variable name, a new date. So from our class video or the video about classes, you know that you use this new keyword and the class name. We want to create an object out of the class. Now, unlike the example I showed you, is not all classes that must have a constructor or that must accept the parameter. So this one does not accept any. So if I do a console.log, so let's say I want to get the date now, so I'll say d dot to date string. So I'll get the date in string. So if I scroll down here, sorry, if I scroll down here, notice I have the date in string. If I want to also get the time in string, so I'll say to time string. So you see there, so to time string, so you notice this is the time after 3 AM. So then the next thing I want to do now is to learn how to get date, get time, get month, get hour and get minute. So let's do that. So to get the date, do the same thing. I'll put get date. So this get date will get me the date, and today's date is what? Is 14th. So you see 14th. That's nice. So get month, but this one is nice, a little bit tricky. Get month. So we are in the month of May, which is 5, but it's going to return 4 because that is an array. So it's going to return 4. So if you want it to return May, you're going to apply what you know about what arrays. So you're going to save the full 12 months inside an array in the order of which they occur. Then when it, so if it returns 4 here, you use it to get that one. So let's do that. Oh, that is too long. So let's do the one for weeks. Also, I'll use weeks to do that. So get day. Okay. No, get weeks. We have weeks. No, get day, not weeks. Get day. So the day is what? Today is Tuesday. I remember ideally the week starts from on Sunday. So on Sunday is 0, Monday is 1, Tuesday is what? Is 2. So in order for it to return Tuesday for us as a text, then we need to do this. So I'm going to say let weeks equal to an array So I'll have Sunday, I have Monday, I have Tuesday, I have Wednesday, I have Thursday, I have Friday, and I have Saturday. So that is it. So now to get this date, now what I'll do is this Ctrl X, then weeks, then my bracket notation, I paste this. So since this returns a number and this is 2, so 0, 1, 2, so it's going to return Tuesday. That's the date. That's today's date. So there's another way you can get that. If you look at the to date string, it's returning Tuesday, May 14, 2024. So I have the get year. So let's do the get year. Consider log d dot get year. Where's the year? Get full year. So if I do that, I'm going to have 2024. So you see, so that is that. So you can also get it from, you can also get the month, the date from the date string. So let me show you how. You recall how we convert a string to an array. So I'll have string. So I'm just putting this on the console so that you see the output, and so I will not waste time. So I'll have the dot to this string, remember, then I'll come out of this dot split. Remember, split is used to split a string into arrays. Now what is the criteria of which I want to split the array? I mean the string into an array. Now if you look at this, Tuesday we have space, the month you have space, the date you have space, year you have what? Space. So I want to split them based on what? Space. So quote space. So if I do that, it's going to return this for me, which is nice. So if I want to get the day, instead of doing this, Tuesday is the short form, so I just put what? 0, and any year you want to get the today string is the date in letters will always come first, the month in letters will always come what? Second, which is 0, 1, then the date will always come what? The date now in numbers will always come as the third items, then the year was the fourth item. So that means to get this, so let's say I want to get the day now, so I'll get 0, which is Tuesday, so it's return 2, and that's nice. So if I want to get the year, I will get what? Which is what? 3, so I'll get what? 2024. So let's do a simple task. Remember, we have a footer here. Do we have a footer? No, we don't have a footer. So let's add a footer and let's dynamically change. So let's say we created this website 2020, let's say 2013. So footer, so we say, and copy. You thrive 20, let's use a span tag of date, I will say 20 2020. So let's say 2020, and we are in 2024. So if I save this like this, it's going to show me this like this. You try 2024. So but I want 2022, I mean 2020, but I want this to change dynamically. So each year I don't want to manually come to change this, then rehost my web page. So I want to dynamically change this. So to do that, using what we have learned now, I'll get this span tag update here. So let date be equal to document.query selector, then go inside my footer, then get the date for me, then date dot the text content should be equal to, so I'm going to just copy everything inside here, Ctrl+C and paste here. So that's nice. So it just gets the year. So as the year changes, so if you come 2024 December 11:59, so as it changes, once this website, if it was a React app, to just change instantly. So let's do that, and you notice, you see it has changed to 24. So that's nice. So the next thing we want to learn now is how to set year. So let's say I want to set this year now to 2032. Just a random year that comes to my mind. So g dot set year, set full year. So I want to set it to 2032. So if I do that, notice that the year now will change, or the year will change towards 2032. So that's nice. Then the month and this will remain the same. So if I want to set the month dot, so d dot set month. So I want to set this month to December, which is 11. So it's going to return not me again, but what? December. So it's going to return deck. So I say deck now. So if I want to change, so you see the same process. If I want to change, change the time and other stuff. So we need to get. So let's continue with our this thing. We've not gotten the date, the time, the month, but the hour and minute. We've not gotten that, but we've learned how to set date and time. So let's do those two and end the video. So let me continue upwards, so to make it clean. So console.log d dot get hour. So the hour is what? Is 3. So it's going to return 3 a.m. So you see it's returning 3 a.m. Then shift alt arrow down. The minute is what? Is 28. So it's going to return 28. Then you can also get the seconds too if you want, so that if you want to be something like a timer, so get seconds. So we'll do that. So you can, just like you can get for some of them, you can also what? Set. So this is how we use the date object, and you can use the date object to, for one application I've showed you now, is to dynamically change the date in your website, so that as the year changes, it will change dynamically. You can also use it for other stuff like to view the stopwatch and some other application. So that is it. So remember, to use the date object, you must use the date class. You must use the date class to create an object which you can save as any variable, but I usually use that is how I learned it, using so because it's short to type. So that is it. So in the next video we are going to learn how to use the set timeout and the set interval.